Sorry, I'm looking at our little whiteboard and you vomited this morning, is what it says.
I did. I vomited this morning. For context.
Thank God.
Quick quizzy though. Do you brush your teeth in the shower
I know
or
what's
at the
over here.
sink?
The old gag reflex. Both.
Okay.
I think it's not cool to brush your teeth in the shower.
What do you mean? According to who?
Like eco-wise.
Why?
Because you're wasting water. You don't need water cascading down your whole body while you brush your teeth.
What if you're soaping at the same time or,
Are you
or
though?
letting a mask, do its job?
Then if you're letting a mask do its job,
Yeah.
I think you're allowed.
Oh, the beauty guru. She can get behind that.
Yep, I can.
The reason why I vomited, because I have a toothbrush, one in my shower and one at my sink so that it's there when I need it, was because I run out of toothpaste in the shower and I reached for the toothpaste wet off my sink and I put it on and I shoved it in my teeth and scrubbed hard and it was pure sugar because it was my kids' Colgate Wiggles toothpaste that is strawberry flavored.
I hope it's not pure sugar.
Well, I don't know, but it tasted really sweet.
You can't be letting your kids brush their teeth with pure sugar.
I don't think it is. The point of it was to say that it's so fucking sweet.
Oh, right.
It's like, have you ever bitten into a piece of cheese, but it's white chocolate? Yeah. And then you're like, what the?
I mean, I actually don't know if I have, but I
Okay.
know that story.
Yes.
I know what you're trying to say.
Yes. And so I instantly vomited because it was like, it was that sweet and it was so far because I was in a hurry because school's back and life be lifing that I just shoved my toothbrush in and went to the back molars and I was like, and then I was like, and I couldn't get the sweet
And you vomited.
fake strawberry. Yeah. Vomited. I'd only had a matcha at that point, so it was green. It wasn't chunky. So, didn't clog up the pipes or anything. That's how
Any
I
more
started my
details
day.
over, Shara?
Anyway, should we get into the episode?
Wait.
No? More to say?
A flavour you weren't expecting can make you spew.
So you know how you like that fake banana flavour?
I do, yeah.
That makes me gag.
Makes you gag.
Yeah, it's like, it's that fake, I can't explain it.
Fake flavouring. I get that. I understand not liking it, but it would never make me spew.
Well, this is rare. I don't know why.
Oh, she's pregnant.
Lol. Deaf's not. Otherwise, my IUD is not doing its job.
Did you see there was a baby born holding an IUD last week? Holding it.
What?
Holding it in its little cute hand.
I can't.
Yeah.
Was it AI?
Oh, maybe it was AI.
No,
It wasn't. It was like a news outlet, I think.
I don't know.
What is life?
Just hear that sentence. Repeat
it was
it back
a
to
news
me.
outlet, I think.
How many times have you guys had to go to the comment section now to check if something's AI?
Yeah, but the comment section's no more reliable. It's just other fuckers like us being like, AI.
I know. I saw a video of someone's foot getting hooked in a rope and then flown up with a hot air balloon.
Okay.
It looked so real. And then I was like, I'm skeppy. All right. Yeah, it's AI.
Yeah.
It's the world, man. I hate the internet, but I love it, but I hate it. Anyway, should we get into the episode now?
Please.
We have 1,000 things to do, but we'd rather chat to you. With emails and meetings and husbands and kids, we don't have time for this. Just what you need, two basic bitches with a podcast.
Hello and welcome to We Don't Have Time for This. I'm your host, Gemma Pranita, aka Gemma Peanut on the gram, along with my Apple creator co-host,
Kate Reeves.
DLs. We've got some news.
We do. We have been selected, always a lovely sentence, to be profiled by Apple Podcasts as one of only 5
In Australia,
creators with. Sorry, Gem had to qualify. Don't
not
get too
the
big.
global.
Don't get too big for your boots, Revs.
Facts, Revs. It's a fact.
Okay, but I was getting to it.
Okay,
Let me
sorry.
fucking finish my sentence.
All right. Go on.
Fine. Guys, no big deal. Apple Podcasts picked us as one of 5 podcasts in
It
the
is a
country.
big deal. It's a big
And
deal.
the only parenting podcast globally in a global campaign, actually.
It is a global campaign. Okay.
Fuck you, Gem.
No, it's great.
No,
I
it's not great. You know
No,
what? Don't worry. I'll
fuck
go back
off.
to my box and
genuinely
shrink myself.
excited. Shut up. When this arrived in our inbox, we were like, wait, what? Is this legit?
Is it AI?
And it was a real deal. And we got flown to Melbourne. We did a photo shoot with an incredible team.
Lol, the day before we went to London.
It was bananas. Like, we were like, oh my God, this is such an honor, but the timing could not be worse, but we will do it.
Off we go. Kids who?
Oh dear, that was a time. Anyway, it was lovely. It was lovely recognition.
We're in very good company with amazing other shows. Tony and Ryan, The Imperfects, Shameless Media, all in there. It's fair. And a sport one that obviously we don't listen to, but she's amazing. And we're very honoured to be part of this roundup. Very cool, guys. Got to thank the DLs. The DLs, you guys keep showing up. That's why we get these lovely opportunities.
100p.
Because you guys keep showing up and putting us on these platforms. So thank you guys. Speaking of the DLs, we're still getting your beautiful DMs from the live show.
Yeah, it's been really interesting this year observing how much, because the show is an assault on the senses.
Stop saying that.
It's a fever dream, let's be real. That what we're finding, and it's really heartwarming and lovely, is people are processing it at varying rates. And I think because we did wrap up the show right before school holidays, we found that a lot of DLs who attended the Sydney show have kind of sat with it during the holidays and have been continuing to send us DMs about sections that meant something to them, or that was so funny, I just needed to tell you again how much I loved this, or
And listening to Backstage Pass as well, and it's reminded them
Yes,
that's
no,
what's
it's-
happening to him. Jem's like, I think what happened was
actually my mum requested the Don't Ya video, the husbands need therapy video, because she was like, I was listening to Backstage Pass and you were talking about a whole nother man in the video called Tom Rudd, and I don't even remember. And I was like, yeah, because the whole show
was a stroke.
it's a schism, yes,
Yeah.
in your brain.
Yeah.
So you need to go back and revisit these things. Anyway, Don't Ya is out on our YouTube channel.
It is.
In case you missed it, it's there. Welcome to send it to all the people you love.
Yeah. Or want to love so badly, but find so hard to love. Send it to him too. We did promise live on stage that we would put it on YouTube, so we have kept our word, and it's up there. You can send her around. It's me and Jem being little slutty bitches,
Oh, that was so fun.
and our
to
mate
film.
Benny doing what Benny does best.
Freud Daddy.
Yeah, rapping with pneumonia.
You know what I don't have time for?
What don't you have time for, Chummy?
I don't have time for gift giving politics. Now, Revsy, hear me out. You have as a top love language gifts.
I am the resident gift expert, and I will be weighing in on whatever you're about to say.
Okay, then riddle me this. How do you feel about the post gift giving thank you?
I have so many feels. and
How
this is
how much weight do you put on this?
Oh, more context,
Okay.
because I have so many thoughts coursing through my body right now. It's very timely for me as well.
Oh, is it?
But I'm gonna let you finish.
Okay, fine. So for context, in the Facebook group, a DL posted how in another Facebook group, stay with me, a mum in another group had posted, who else thinks this is rude? If parents don't message you after your kids have attended their child's birthday party to say thank you or make a comment about the gift you gave them, I personally put thought into the presents that I pick and just thought it would be a courtesy to hear back. But no one seems to do it anymore. How do we feel about
Okay,
this?
okay.
It gave me pause.
Yes, I feel there is gifts as a category,
Yep.
and then there's kids' party gifts. Completely different category. Hear me out.
Okay.
Hear me out.
Interesting.
Now, oh my God, this is so timely. So I'm covered in shame, Jem. Dripping in shame.
Oh.
Because I received an epic fucking gift for my 40th from like everyone I love and know. Thanks to my daughter. She crowdsourced me my dream Fendi bag that I've wanted since I was in my 20s, right?
I feel like I know where this is going, but
I
continue.
know you know because
I will add to the shame pile on. No, I'm kidding.
I deserve the pile.
No, you don't.
So,
come on, explain yourself.
Can I make? I'm not big on making excuses in life anymore or over explaining myself, but I'm gonna.
You're gonna do it me.
I am. I'm going to show receipts like Jem because I scheduled in my 40th birthday, literally 24 hours. I went, I'm going to have my 40th birthday and then tour. Like we were in rehearsals and then tour and then the tour went forever and then school holidays was the day after tour and then here we are today, right? And I literally had to schedule in turning 40 and then moved on. whatever.
I hear the excuses. You haven't come up for air.
I'm a busy lady for this time. I'm not always like this, but I had this very acute time.
It's giving, I was a really busy, important lady for a
No,
time.
that's why I don't like it. 'Cause
I
it's
know.
like going, I'm more
I hear
important
you.
than you. I'm more busy than you. I don't think that.
So hang on. Explain to the DLs. Have you not sent thank yous?
No, I haven't sent thank yous. So because I had this lunch, most of the people, almost
Who
all,
contributed.
who contributed to this bag. And by the way, I had nothing to do with the bag. My daughter went rogue and she asked everyone. Do you know what I mean? Like she went out to everyone I know. People I would never expect to give me a gift. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a little bit like it went crazy out of my control.
I
And
mean,
it's
she
a-
tried to start a GoFundMe page, and we had to be
I-
like, no, it's not a charity.
Well, that's not
Isla.
what it is.
It's
Isla, that's not what GoFundMe is.
It's not.
So,
Bless
you know,
her.
and luckily people who know and love me and know and love Isla, they're like, this is funny and cute and like, what a
Yes.
moment. And everyone was happy to be part of it. But, you know, like I would never have expected, asked for all those things. But also it went beyond me and I couldn't get a rein on it, right?
This is painful to watch. Is this?
Because I'm uncomfortable because I love to receive a gift.
Yeah.
But like, you know, anyway. My other excuse is I didn't quite receive the list of who contributed until recently. And I'm covered in shame because now it's October. My
It's
birthday
October.
It's October. And I got this bag in July and I haven't done an official proper thank yous, which has been on my mental load list of things to do.
Okay, first up, I didn't bring this no time for
Sorry,
you
to make
to
it about
purge
me.
yourself.
To make it about me.
No, it's fine.
No,
I
it's
see your
bad.
discomfort.
No, but it's all going to come back to a larger point because
Yeah.
this is not cool of me. And I should have just taken the time the next day to just sit down and text everyone individually and ask my sister for the list and figure it out.
With
But
all the
that's on
time
me.
that you did not have.
That's
then.
on me.
I'll back you on that.
Yeah, no, that's on me. I should have done it by now and it's really fucking embarrassing. And now I have to do a bigger version of it because I fucked up.
Also, I
And I
think you
will
have
atone.
undiagnosed ADHD, and one of the traits is you either do something in the moment straight away, immediately, and get it done, or it doesn't get done for a year.
I'm so interested to know if I am. People are diagnosing me lately in
Everyone
my life.
diagnosed me before I diagnosed
you were
me, or a
obvious.
doctor diagnosed me. It was helpful.
Anyway, we'll see.
Wow, this is feeling very
It
this
is.
whole chat.
Sorry. The point is, I feel very big shame about it and I will atone for it because my core belief and value is you should absolutely thank people for gifts in a meaningful, personal way. I think the art of sending a card is probably over.
Definitely.
Well, no, but even like my wedding, I sent individual handwritten cards to absolutely
no,
everybody who attended.
I did the same at my wedding, but
Yeah.
that's because I felt like I had to.
Oh, actually, and when I had a baby, I did that too. I wrote cards thanking people for their gifts.
I don't think I did it.
My first
for a
baby.
I think I texted.
Yeah.
But this is the thing. When is it enough, and what is enough?
Well, and then there's this other thing where for some people, nothing will ever be enough because maybe their love language, it might be a gift, but I think it might be an act of service. Do you know what I mean? Where they're like, I put thought into it. I went out of my way.
And I need you
want
to acknowledge it.
acknowledgement,
Yeah.
which is fair. But we're all rubbing up against each other with misaligned love languages all the fucking time. I do generally think for a gift of any kind, you should thank someone absolutely as quickly as possible in the most personal way.
Let me ask you this: is a verbal thank you enough?
Yeah, because at my birthday-
because it seems like it's not.
So at my birthday party, I thanked everyone for this bag, right?
yes,
So some friends have gone, no, you thanked us at your lunch. And then I was like, no, but I didn't individually take the time.
and then some people, boomers,
oh my God, your mom.
are like,
So Jem told me this.
it wasn't
No,
actually
fair.
No, it wasn't actually at the party. It was because your party was a whole week after your actual birthday.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Your
Yeah.
birthday was on a Monday. I took you to a day spa.
Yeah.
And my mum was
Thank
like,
you.
I'm so glad you remember.
Have I sent a card?
Where's my fucking card, bitch? And my mum said to me before your party, hey, and I actually don't think she said it with malice, but she was
Not
like,
malice, but pointed.
maybe,
Mm.
but she was like, did Revs get the Fendi? And because I'm your bestie and I live inside you and your whole
Yes,
life,
yes.
I was like, yeah, she got it on her birthday, in the morning of her birthday. And mum was like, oh, okay. I just didn't know that she had received it
I know.
because
So bad.
because it's now Friday and, you know, her birthday was on Monday. And I was like, oh, well, she'll thank you at the party. You'll see her at the party. I was making excuses for you.
I'm sorry.
it's
It's not
fine.
okay. It's not okay.
I
It's
will-
bad behavior. I'd be ashamed of my kids if they had done what I've done.
I will admit, I was like, Revs, you couldn't have sent a quick text
I
even on the
know.
Tuesday, like the next
know.
day to go, I got the gift.
I know. Bad. And now it's been so long that I have to atone in a really big way.
Yeah, and you've gone too far.
Too
You're like,
far.
Revs was pitching to me that she should write
Cards.
handwritten cards. And I
Cards.
was like, too much.
No.
Now it's uncomfortable. It's all now I'm
No, I
like
don't think so.
I
I think I should
feel
do
the
cards.
atonement energy. And I don't wanna wear
Okay.
it.
Here, in reverse though,
Yeah.
if I had contributed to a group gift, even a giant one, and I have recently, I contributed to a big trip for someone's big milestone birthday, or like, you know, I love being in on a group trip, a group present for something someone really wants. Like I prefer that than going, oh, I'll get them there.
Totally.
I love doing that. Like I don't think about it again. I don't.
I'm the same as you.
But I know that doesn't mean that's how I should conduct myself in the world, because the etiquette is you obviously meaningfully thank someone. But I personally don't sit around waiting for thank yous ever. I forget I've done it.
Yeah, because life be lifing. But let's bring it back to kids' parties.
Kids parties, whole
Different
other category.
category.
No, you never have to thank anyone. Fuck it. Like it's no. As KD says, we had a little mini chat about this before. The gift is a thank you for the party,
Yes.
I think. And like, yes, if you've got the time and the energy and the bandwidth, thank everyone. I think a group text in the WhatsApp for the party of like, thank you everyone for coming to Marley's birthday. The gifts are beautiful. She had a wonderful time. Here's the lost property. See you at school. Fine.
I feel like a group chat thank you text is the hack. Like from now on, if you ever organize a party for your kids, organize the group chat, because I do the individual.
Oh no.
Thank
No, no,
yous.
no, no, no.
Yes.
no.
But this isn't because I want to.
Yeah.
It's because of how I was raised. And I don't want to feel the shame spiral that you're sitting in right
And
now.
I was raised the same as you. Thank yous are a
and
big deal to
They
my
are a
mum.
huge deal to my mum. Like my mum made us not just handwrite cards, but make the damn card and then handwrite the card and then post it off.
Yeah, fair.
You know, and because I lived in Thailand and all her family lived in the UK, and they made enormous effort to send gifts over from the UK, you know, in exchange. Like I remember making a stained glass window card, like where we cut out bits of the paper and then put like, what's that colourful cellophane, and then writing in it to my auntie who sent a gift. Like it's huge. And so now I can't help myself. Like I wouldn't feel right.
Yeah,
in
no, no.
I feel like I'm dirty and I haven't showered until I
100%.
write the
As
thank
we
yous.
should, I think.
However,
I teach my kids the same thing.
in saying that,
Just don't live it.
I'm like you. I'm not waiting for a thank you.
No.
Do you know what? There was a mum in a group chat who wrote to the group chat after the party, and she was like, hey guys, thanks again for coming today. My daughter ripped open all of the presents while I was tidying up the party. I have no idea
100%.
who got her what, but
Yeah.
just want to say a big thank you. And it was more than sufficient to me.
Yes.
But not even, to be honest, I don't even expect a thank you, but I just thought, lol, this is such a perfect encapsulation of what organizing a party is as a parent and the fucking mental load. And she doesn't have time for this. And I was almost envious of the ease of her text.
Yeah.
Do you know what was a hack?
She's God level tier.
Was, you know how I did a Fiverr party
Yeah.
for Raf?
Hack.
Because in previous years, I would take a picture of my kid unwrapping the gift, holding the gift, and then send a personalized text. When I did Rafa's Fiverr party, it was a copy and paste job because everyone gave $5.
And if you next level had a group chat,
Would
you
have
could
been
just
easier.
thank everyone
I
at
know,
once.
that's what I should have done.
I'm going to take it next level. You put a lot of thought into the,
I don't
good for you. Congratulations. I don't need you to put your... How have you got time to put thought into that gift? None of us have time for that.
Yeah, but this mum has a praise kink, Revs. Like, think about it.
I have a
if
praise
you're,
kink.
Yeah, you do. But if she's putting a lot of time and thought, she
Into what,
said,
a 4-year-old's birthday
into
gift?
a 4-year-old's birthday gift and expects to thank, she's got a praise kink.
No, but you know who deserves the thank you? The person throwing the party.
100p.
They took your kid for 2 hours. They paid $300-400 to have fucking ninja kids
Minimum.
or whatever. They put all the food on. You got to go and do your groceries unencumbered or get your nails done or breathe for a fucking second. And you want to thank you?
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck you.
Get fucked.
Get fucked with your thank you.
100p.
You should be thanking me for taking your grotty child that's probably given everyone influenza, eh?
Well, this took a turn.
Like, it's all pretend, guys.
It's performative, right? Like thank yous. But as you said, what's
But they are
curious
meaningful.
is what you said is that you are raising your kids to say thank you.
Yes.
And I too am doing the same. I feel like we need to reserve a certain era of life. You know, we said this in the show, be a gutter goblin. Be selfish. Don't say your thank yous. You know? Be a hot mess mum. Katie's raising her hand like a good student. Yes, Katie.
What about the thank you when you actually receive the
Yes, why can't that be
Why?
enough?
Yes. Why isn't a verbal thank you
In
sufficient?
the moment.
Well, okay.
Because then it's making it about what you got, which it shouldn't be about. It should be about the token.
Okay, I agree with this, but I think this is, again, what Revs was mentioning, the difference between gift giving outside of a children's party versus a children's party.
Yes, obviously. in
Let's
the
be
moment.
real.
Yeah.
You rock up to a kid's party with the thing in the bag and then
goes on
it
a
goes
table.
on a table. There's never an opportunity for the birthday kid even to like thank. I mean, it's awkward when the birthday kid, when you force your child to hand it to the birthday kid and they're like, thanks. And then a parent comes and like,
Go,
takes-
"Ah!"
yeah, it's annoying.
Yeah. No, I've got an anecdote here. Isla just turned 11 and she had like 3 friends over to have some cake on the day. As you know, I caved a little bit. It wasn't a party. Anyway,
Sure.
one of her friends gave her a gift and the other friend went, "That's like $90." So she opened it. She went, "They're $30 each. That's like $90." And I was like, "Oh, this is a new level."
I love how filterless they are.
They are. But Isla is like, she's just what everyone wants when they give a gift. Like, and always has been. Even
Always.
when she was 2 years old, my mum gave her a Sylvanian Families and she went, "Oh, Gemma, how did you know?
It's my favorite Isla story.
This is what I've always dreamed of." And it was like, I didn't even teach her that. Like, that is the
Well,
dream.
Also, she's a chronic people pleaser and that has its own issues.
And a Libra.
Yeah.
So,
Oh.
you know.
Okay, can I ask you this?
Yeah.
How do you feel? Because I've had this before. Gifts are not my love language. However,
Yeah, I'm always disappointed by your level of reaction because you're awkward that I've given you something. I brought Jem chips home from Fiji because they were like this wild salt and vinegar flavor, and I've almost like that's one of your love languages, salt and vinegar chips.
100p.
And they were extra crinkly, and I know she likes when the flavor gets trapped in a thing.
Yes.
So I was like, "Oh, I'll bring a bag of these home for Jem." And I was like, "Hey, babe, I brought you these home from Fiji." It was like she broke out in hives because it was like too much. It was too
Thoughtfulness.
much.
It's like, you thought about me on your holiday that much?
You're like, "Oh, I haven't got you anything." I'm like, that's not what this is. Not everything has to be an exchange. You can't just think of someone and get them a $2 bag of chips from an airport, and it's not like But
Okay.
look at you, you're uncomfortable
I know.
now.
I am. Do you know what? I think I have a little praise kink because
No, you don't.
do you know what? I've evolved. I used to be a gift giver. Like, it was my favorite thing. I love gift wrapping.
Yep.
Like, it's my thing that I'm going to revisit when I'm older, when I'm retired. I've decided. And there was a time where I absolutely prided myself on being really good at gift giving. However, since marrying Hubs and his absolute lack of enthusiasm towards my gifts
Hates
and
gifts.
nonchalantness,
Yep.
that I'm like, well, fuck it. Why am I putting in this effort? So then I've become this like, it's like I'm rebelling. I'm like, well, fuck it. I'm not going to do it. Anyway, recently I've been getting back into gift giving. And I gave it to a friend, this bag, and it had 3 different gifts in it for her. She didn't open it while I was there. And I had a moment where I was like, I really, selfishly, I want to see your reaction because I feel like I've nailed this gift.
Yeah.
And you're like, she said thank you.
And now we're getting to the crux of it.
She was very grateful.
Now we're getting to
And
it.
she literally put it on the kitchen aisle. And I was like, that's cool. She's going to open it at some point.
That's cool. Breaks out knives.
And she didn't, which is fine. No, shut up. You're doing that face. She's doing that. No, it is genuine.
Which is fine.
But I examined myself. I was
Did
like,
you?
yes, because in
Good.
that moment.
Because who's the gift for? Was the gift for you to get the reaction?
It was more that I think this is the problem when you put in too much thought and effort.
Yeah.
You get too excited
Too much. Stop trying.
for their reaction
Everyone
because
stop trying.
we're all trying too hard.
Too hard.
It's like our live show. We try too hard.
Way too hard. Every time. Every day.
way
Every
too
day we wake
hard.
up and try too hard.
Oh, Revs,
Do less.
do less.
So did she thank you? Follow up thank you?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
And she loved it. And I was like, oh,
You're like, I've moved on. Too little, too late.
no, it was lovely, her reaction. But it just made me think, and this is the problem with being a podcaster, is everything is content. So I was like, oh, that's interesting. She didn't open. I'm someone who would open a gift in front of someone because I want to share in that moment with them.
And therefore?
And it was curious to me that she wasn't
curious to me.
Well, like our bestie Liv, you know, she came up, she's the queen of gifts.
Oh, slam dunk every time.
Every time.
How does she do it?
And I'm an Isla.
Yes, you are.
I give a big
You
except for
do.
the salt and vinegar chips, obviously.
That's fine.
time.
I know I'm another category.
You're another category.
I know what your brain did.
For
Your
me,
brain
it was
went,
like, fuck, I got to be as thoughtful
Yes.
while I'm on holiday.
I know. Her brain went, fuck, I haven't thought of her randomly at an airport and brought her something. Well, then what's that saying? And then you did a whole thing.
Whole spiral doom.
Trying too hard. I'm trying too hard.
I know. Oh,
No,
dear.
yes, Liv. Yes, she nails it
Yeah,
every
and
fucking
yeah,
time.
and I did the Isla. I say perform. I don't mean perform. I was genuine,
Yes.
but like I enjoyed that moment with her. I wanted to make her feel good for nailing the gift, and I felt good because she fucking gave me this amazing Slim Aaron's book that I've wanted forever. And it was like, how did you know that I didn't have this book and I've wanted it forever?
I feel like she's got like Mission Impossible glasses on at all times.
It's
And is
amazing.
constantly scanning for like, how can I upgrade this person's life next time they have a milestone
Yes.
birthday? I know, she's so thoughtful. And she would seriously be looking around your house and clock what you have and
And
don't
just to
have.
make her even more top tier shelf friend. Is that she would never expect it back. And I mean
Oh,
that
no, she
genuinely.
wouldn't.
Like she just wouldn't. She
No.
wouldn't hold it against you. She would
No.
never think about it.
No,
But
she's
then
a middle child, and they are the god level human being. Middle children are really amazing like this. They don't try too hard.
no, I
like
know.
us.
I know a mixed range of middle kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Talk it
I
up.
know some who have massive praise kinks, and I think it's because they're a middle child
Okay.
that they feel like I'm not the firstborn.
Yep.
I'm also not the baby of the family, so I have to
Yeah, they
work
just
harder.
no, they rub along.
I've met some middle
I feel
kids
like you
who
know
rub.
one rogue one.
I know a few middle people.
How many? let's statistics this.
Well, you know, they like to be acknowledged and recognized because I feel like they've had to work hard to be recognized. Yeah.
See, the
Men
middle-
and women, by the way.
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
both
yeah.
genders. And
Yeah.
I'm like, this is really interesting because you're like the nicest of the three, but I feel like it's come from a core wound.
Yeah, they're just like get on with shit.
No, the nicest is in like me.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
You know.
Well, I can't speak to that specific trauma.
Okay, firstborn.
I do think, though, this begs the question with love languages, right? Because gifts is one, as we know, but so is acts of service and words of affirmation. The three kind of can all come together on a birthday.
I sure can.
And I feel like we need to be less aware of what our love languages are and more aware of what our loved ones' love languages are.
Yes.
Because
Well, going back to this mum who did that post, I'm like, mate, you're really getting your knickers in a knot over this. Like I feel like she needs to go and examine herself a little bit.
Yes.
Like, why does it matter so much to her that she receives a thank you? Like you said, don't put thought into my kids. For God's
Please
sake,
don't.
Please don't.
like acts of service doesn't even come into my orbit.
In what?
In that, like,
elaborate on that a
so
little bit.
I'm not the kind of loved one who I would unless someone is just like dire straits. I'm not kind of going to go over your house and clean it for you. I'm not going to like, I don't know, like take your kids to school or whatever. I would rather send you a gift of something.
AKA throw money at the problem.
No, but for me it doesn't, but it's not that I'm like, I don't want to do the thing. It's like, it
I
doesn't.
think it is. I think you don't want to have that person's kid over, and I think you don't want to empty their dishwasher while they hold their newborn. I think that's the truth of it.
It just doesn't. I think, but I need to think more about. It's like, just say if you're sick in bed, what do you want? You probably don't want a gift because it'll make you sicker. With all the mental gymnastics, you
Yeah.
probably would like. I don't know. What would you want? I'm trying to think of what you would want. Quality time. You'd want me to come sit by your
I
bed
would.
and talk to you.
I would. 100p.
Yeah, and quality time is mid for me.
Is it?
Mid range. I need it. No one needs as much as you.
As someone who has quality time as their number one,
Top.
why is it? Can you explain to help me understand? Because I don't. Like, I don't understand why quality time isn't everyone's
Top
top.
constant
Like, I don't.
all the time.
Yeah, so help me understand.
Well, because if you have it constantly all the time, it's not quality anymore. It's just proximity.
Yeah.
Proximity time.
But we don't. cohabitate.
Yes, true. We should have.
And if I was unwell,
Yes, you'd want me to come sit. Like, I know if
Yeah.
you're ever bailed up in hospital, I know what my job is.
come over.
Every
Come
day,
visit. I
come.
don't like being alone with my thoughts.
Bring a drink that you'll drink 2% of via a cracked lid.
Yep.
Bring you snacks.
Yep.
And just sit by your bed. That's what you'll need from me. You won't need me to organize your life or bring you a gift or give you words of affirmation or tell you
No,
what.
definitely don't bring
you-
me words of affirmation.
No, you won't want any of that shit. You'll just want me to be there, physically be there, chatting, laughing, all that stuff.
Yes.
That's what you'll need, right?
Yes.
I'll need a gift.
Which is why when you had your thyroid taken out, I bought you a million balloons.
So we've got each other. Okay.
We're good.
But like, so what's Hubs's top? Is his quality time as well?
Yeah.
That's great. You're aligned.
Yeah. It's quality time. But my bottom love language is his second top.
Which is?
Physical touch.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a massive misalignment for us.
And that's the funny thing about your quality time. Quality time, a meter apart. Don't touch me.
yeah, or do an activity together. Like I don't want to converse. I want to like do something fun.
You do want to converse. What are you talking about?
No, but like with him.
oh yeah, because you talk
you know,
all the
I'm
time.
like,
yeah.
let's, hire kayaks or ride bikes or I don't know, do something new, like exciting. Let's go do fun shit together. I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, yeah. So
No.
sitting across a table on a date night,
Oh,
hell
no.
on earth.
No, don't
Yeah.
have time for that.
Yeah.
And then we
okay.
just end up talking about children. Although, do you know what was really nice? We did drive up to Cabba, which is like a 9-hour car journey. And, the kids were occupying themselves listening to their Yotos or whatever. It was quite like we got into future chats
Oh,
because we were kind of
nice.
driving and we didn't really have a podcast that we could both agree on. So we just ended up finding ourselves in a chat talking about goals and just future planning. It was really nice.
nice.
Yeah. And I think I like the fact that we're both looking forwards, because
You're like a teenage boy.
yes, because I find sitting at a table eyeballing, like there's an intensity to it, which I feel a bit trapped
Okay.
in someone's gaze. And I'm like, this is too much.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's keep it casual.
God, we're all such funny
We're all
little
such complicated
snowflakes.
fuckers, aren't we? And now that we're nearing 40 and we are learning more and more about ourselves and giving less fucks, we're becoming more insufferable, is what I'm discovering.
Oh, we're on the highway to Karen
Yeah.
Town
Oh,
sure.
for sure.
Like I see myself.
Boomerville, first stop, us.
Queen
You know?
Karens.
Yeah.
Like I see how it happens. I still don't abide it, but I see how it happens. What's the millennial Karen going to be called?
Oh.
Because we're coming.
Melanie.
Me-
Sorry, Mels. Whoever's a Mel. I don't know why
Oh,
that.
now it's Mel. That's even wider. That's the Melissas.
I know.
The Melanies.
The
Oh.
Melanias.
Can you tell we haven't seen each other in a while? This is getting unhinged.
Oh, dear.
Mate. But yeah, so my partner's love language is acts of service. I mean, he would say his are words of affirmation and physical touch, but the way he shows love is acts of service. And like, that is my bottom one. Like, thanks, but I'm not going to throw you a ticker tape parade. And it's bad. Like, it looks like I'm unappreciative or like, you know what I mean?
I
Because
feel-
I don't put stock
yeah.
in it because I'm like, well, I would have done it.
See, an act of service for me is my perfect gift.
What?
It is.
Sorry, I just glitched.
It is.
Explain yourself.
Well, I guess it aligns with quality time. Like if someone like went and now I'm regretting my birthday present for you. Is what I'm feeling.
That's not an act of service.
Yeah, well, it was a couple of things,
it
right?
was quality time and gift.
It was both. It was
Yeah.
quality time and act of
And I
service.
loved it.
It was not. Don't lie. It was not a physical gift.
Why
Hear
don't
me
you
out.
believe that I loved
Hear
it?
me out.
I
Because
loved it.
well, you forgot about it.
I didn't forget. I
You did.
forgot the timeline
Well,
of my birthday week.
I'm just.
We were a bit busy.
I'm realizing now that this was not the gift for you because my act of service was I went ahead and booked and organized it.
Yes.
And this is so out of my comfort zone.
Yeah.
And then, I basically, spoke to your partner, checked in what he was doing, blah, 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 found a place, booked it,
Yeah.
blah, 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 did all those things.
Thoughtful.
Yeah. But that's my act of service. And the event itself was reeking of quality time.
I like
which is
quality
mid for
time.
you.
It's just not. No, it's not mid. I mean, in the hierarchy of love languages, it's not mid like the meaning. Like, I could take or leave it. Quality time is the point of life, isn't it? Like we all need it. I just think no one needs it as much as you.
Okay, be honest with me.
Yeah.
Do you prefer The spa session I organised with Bestie Liv, or do you prefer your sneakers that you're wearing today?
Well, my sneakers. Over time, because I wear them and you know, every single time I put them on, I go, chummy.
Do you?
Every time.
All right. My
And I look at
feathers
them
just got fluffed a
Yeah,
little
and
bit.
I look at them and I go, Bestie got me these, and
Okay.
they're so great, and I love them.
All right.
She thought of me.
Yeah, okay.
She knows what I like. She knows I love me some pony.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, okay.
But, like,
interesting,
But that
because for
doesn't
me
mean
it would have
that
been the
doesn't
opposite.
mean I hated the spa. You polarizing bitch. I loved the spa. I loved it. And
It's okay. I don't need you to tell me.
But I do know that what it would have taken you to like organize that.
I should have just got
and
you
that's
shoes.
the love. No, you did both. That's great. That's great.
Oh dear, this is unhinged.
Honest.
It's honest.
No,
Okay.
quality time. I need quality time, but and I'm not even an introvert. You know that new thing, which I
I've
think
never heard of the term introvert.
it's new. So they've
Is
just
it intra or out?
inny outy. No, they've basically worked out there are people who like are absolutely not introverted. Like when they're in company, they're extroverted or whatever, but they still need equal amounts of introversion time to recharge. But they don't find the extrovert stuff uncomfortable. That's my reading.
Does
of
that
it.
resonate to you?
No, because my alone time is not to recharge. Like I'm always good to go. I think it's thinking time. But it's not about recharging. Like I just need a little bit of time with myself. I think because I've never ever given myself time with myself. And I'm like got a backlog or something. Something has shifted for me in turning 40 when I'm like actually actively trying to check in with myself. And I think it's been coming for a few years. And just like the shit that's gone down in my life, I've needed to reflect a bit more. And it's just given me literal pause. And I've had to build into my life a little bit more like, okay, like solitude to face my own stuff, you know?
I think that's quite accurate because when
Yeah.
I think about how well I know you, you do distract and avoid and
Keep going.
keep going and
Yep.
fill your time
Yep.
or fill it with people or whatever. And doesn't come naturally to you to be on your own.
No.
And I'm quite similar. The only reason why I
Yeah.
say this is because it takes one to know one.
Yeah.
It's like how I've been talking a big game about wanting to go to a retreat by myself.
Yeah. I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
to be honest, now that I'm sort of trying to live by this philosophy of know thyself, Jem, and when I think about this idea of what I mean by know thyself, it's like really quieten the noise and listen in. Like really tune into you. And just like thinking about going to a retreat by myself, I know I won't enjoy it because it's not my natural state of how I like to exist in the world, but I'm almost drawn to the challenge.
Yeah. It's
But
also
that- but-
your way of like, you know, instead of just, I don't know, going to one exercise class a week, you have to think, if I was in the Olympics, like it's just very you to just go, I don't ever spend any time on my own. I'll go to a silent retreat for 10 days. You know what I mean? It's just very
Yeah.
extreme. Like Jem said this morning, talking about how the kids are just getting better and better in school holidays. It's becoming nicer to actually spend time with them. And she goes, you know, I was kind of thinking like, should we just pack up everything and go traveling around the world for a couple of years? And I was like, so extreme. Why can't it be a week? Take them somewhere for a week. You'll be over them by then. Like this
true.
is so extreme.
I know.
But no, I think I still have the instinct if I'm like, got a free afternoon or like I've got a weekend and without plans, I still have the instinct to go, call everyone, organize stuff, go be with people, be social, fill up my time and day. And then, but now I like actively go, there's the instinct. But what do I need? And I just do a little check-in. And sometimes I just need to like take my dog for a walk or drive somewhere or get my groceries done or sort out my house or just like, you know, it's very homey stuff, but just like lo-fi stuff to just sit with myself for a minute. Because often in that time, if I go and do the groceries or I clean the kitchen or I do the laundry for the week or I sort things out, I'm thinking and I'm reflecting and I'm going, I need to think about that a little more. What am I doing with this? What's happening with that? You know, and it forces me into a little bit more like, just get eyes on your shit.
And do you feel enough of the benefits when you've actively gone against your natural instinct and listened to yourself?
Yeah, it's
that
it's
that
just-
becomes addictive. Like you've gone, okay,
No,
so
nothing becomes addictive. It's just become a little bit more of a practice, and it feels
practice
like
is the right word.
it feels like a maturity or something. It's funny because I know you guys, like my girlfriends who've known me my whole life, are like, "What's happening?" Because a few of you have said to me recently, "Well, because you don't leave the house now," and I'm like, "Yes, I do," but I obviously used to never be at home, and now I do
a
like
house
to be
cat.
at home. Yeah.
That's your new identity.
Well, it's not my. No, it's not extreme, Gemma.
I think it's quite cute.
It's not my identity.
It's
I
giving
just
Taylor Swift. I would roll with it.
you
are a
are
house cat.
identity at all. I just like, yeah, it's definitely a practice that sort of snuck up on me and was forced on me in a way, but then I've started to just find I need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. But something has absolutely shifted with turning 40, like in good ways and bad ways. Like I feel like I always have an ailment now. Like just happened on my birthday.
I agree.
always got an ailment.
Revs walked into the office this morning, DLs, and she said one sentence, and I said, "Why is your tongue yellow?"
Yeah, why?
Did you have a Barocca? She's like,
No.
no, I've had coffee. And then she stuck her tongue out, and Katie was like, oh, it's like neon yellow.
Yeah. Is
like
it still?
proper yellow. No, it's not anymore.
There you go.
Oh, something equalized
Yeah.
in your body.
But my back does hurt. So.
Okay. well, all right. She's 40 and full of ailments.
It's weird. Yeah. In summary, we should thank people for gifts. Just do a text. Can we land in the middle? A text is lovely.
Yeah, I do agree with you on this. I think some people be like, fuck the thank yous, but no. I think we've swung too far the other way.
Yeah.
Where we're losing our community
Yeah.
and our village and our connection
Yeah.
because we're now holding such boundaries. And I get it. We're learning to not be apologetic or people pleasery, but you still got to be a member of society.
100%.
And
I
be
don't think this is a
respectful.
holding a boundary, though. I think this is us, like, we're just a bit in our own shit because we're so busy and time poor and kids and blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
that we forget to prioritize what our loved ones need. We're just in, what are we even in? What do you call it? Autopilot.
Yeah.
And we just go, well, I wouldn't need a thank you, so it's fine.
Yeah, I think we have to give people the benefit of the doubt. I
Yeah.
think we've lost that ingredient in
Yeah.
life a little bit where we're like, oh, they didn't send a thank you. What an asshole. Or what about like, maybe they were fucking swamped. Maybe they were having a really bad week that week they organized their party. Like we've stopped giving people grace.
Yeah.
And I don't like that. And I
Yeah.
still think we need to be respectful humans.
Yeah, I think when we're too hard on people, what's the alternative? People are going to go, you know what? I'm not having a party, not throwing parties. I'm
Yeah,
not doing
fuck
it because I
that.
don't need all the admin of thanking everyone and making everyone else feel good about my birthday or my kid's birthday or whatever. So we don't want that either.
Yeah.
Can we just land somewhere in the middle?
Couldn't agree more.
Send a text, a group text.
I think a group text is more than sufficient.
When the group chat actually comes through.
Who knew?
After all the complaining we do about those
so
WhatsApp
true.
threads, sometimes they just fucking come through. Speaking of coming through, hit me with your Notspons.
Have I got a Notspon for you? This is a hangover from the school holidays, but I'm sharing it here because it needs to live on the pod. I bought my first box dye for my daughter. It was a $14 Kohl's hot pink Schwarzkopf hair dye.
So cute on her.
So gorgeous, so easy to do. I
Yeah.
didn't appreciate how easy box dyeing is.
Oh yeah, it's like conditioning.
Yeah. Rafa loved it. It's like a fun bonding activity. Like I felt like a cool mum.
Oh, 100%.
you know, like
you're
she
a
was
cool
like,
mum.
"You're gonna let me dye my hair."
The boomers would never.
Yeah, I know. However, it does lie. It says comes out in 10 washes. It doesn't. If
There's no way you've washed her hair 10
I
times
haven't, but I shared it on my socials and the avalanche of DMs, which then makes me go, well, facts and data. Enough people have said it to me that they said if your kid is blonde, it will not come out in 10 washes.
yet. Teddy's does. Teddy's done it like 3 times.
Okay.
And it comes out in 5 washes. Know thy hair shaft porous levels.
Fuck off.
Some of us have porous shafts of hair.
Yeah.
Some of us have slippery, fine, nothing sticking around.
Well, I'm reminded last year, Rafa went to a party and she got rainbow hairspray put in her hair, which was very fun. And pink lingered.
Oh,
It lingered for months.
okay. Months.
For months. Every other color came out, the blue, the green, like she had every freaking color, like a skunk sort of line down her head. And the pink would not give in.
There
yeah.
you go.
So now I'm like, cool.
Do I
I
have
might
a
be so-
pink head
yes,
child?
and
What
lots
will
of-
the school think? Will school care?
Well, this is the benefit of public school.
Mm.
I hope they don't care. I hope they don't mind, but time will tell. Anyway, I really recommend it. I genuinely do, just because it's.
For the summer holidays, go
Well,
off.
that's what I'm thinking. Like, you're going to
Go
have 2
off.
months off. Absolutely go off. I don't recommend the blue. It comes out green. It's not good. I did it on Iggy. It really didn't last at all. And it didn't come out pigmented. Like, the colour on the box. Lol.
I know, but
it's
they
all
would
AI.
have bleached that hair first. Like,
Sure.
I'm surprised you haven't stood up for brunettes yet, because obviously they can't partake in this fun activity.
Well, you'll be disappointed
Yeah.
if your expectations of what's on the box as
Yeah.
a brunette, it will not be that.
Yes.
Because they always use a base color of
white.
Of white, yes, before they apply the color.
Yeah.
Well, there is a caveat to all this though, that it's messy, and it will stain your basin. So do it outside.
It will not stain your basin.
Look, Adele said Jif will get it off. I believe her, but that's an extra annoying step. Do it on newspaper outside, much easier. Also, because I'm now a connoisseur at hair colouring, apparently, if you want the colour to be a soft cotton candy pink, add water,
Add conditioner.
like hair conditioner.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. Not water.
Oh,
Water's just going to make it tie-dye.
slide.
Mm.
Well, yes, but it was softer. Anyway, I like that look.
Okay.
You can do ombre as well. All the instructions are on the box. Can recommend. 10 out
Very
of 10.
fun. Summer holidays, go nuts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's coming for us, guys.
Yeah, it's fun.
You could add it in there. I don't know, Christmas stocking.
Isla wants to bleach money pieces at the front and do a colour. And I said, yeah, in summer, no probs.
Yeah, okay.
No probs. Just not in the 2-week holiday
Oh,
where
sorry,
we have to take it back.
I'm not up with the lingo. Money pieces.
So Isla's in her K-pop era, as you know.
Yes.
The one she likes from Cat's Eye is Daniela, and
Yep.
she has money pieces at the front, which is like bleached out stripes at the front of her hair that she takes different colours. And Isla wants that. And I'm like, you can do that in summer. No problem. I'll do it for you.
P.S. I'm with Isla. Daniela is my favourite from Cat's Eye.
Yeah. I controversially like Lara, who no one else likes. But I think she's a boss.
No, I like Lara. She's cool.
You don't like Lara.
She's not my
You
favourite.
and Isla both went, yeah, I like Lara. And then proceeded to be like, oh, see, Lara, too much.
She's a lot.
That's why I like her.
Do you know what? Do you know what it is for me? Are we really getting into this chat?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. I'll take this off the
Take
mic.
it off the mic. Can I hit you with my Notspons, which is amazing?
Hit me with your Notspon.
Okay. Don't,
I said, hit me with your Notspon. Do, do, do.
don't laugh at me,
Mm.
but I've only recently discovered Aldi. Okay? Because my sister was living with me for a few weeks, and she is an Aldi queen, like
Mhm.
only shops at Aldi.
Which one does she go to?
The Brookvale one.
Okay.
Yeah, she's like, oh my God, what? Yeah, if you want to spend 3 times as much, go to the other supermarkets.
Mhm.
So anyway, she does everything from Aldi. And I have heard this from a few Aldi stands in our life, the good mum being one. She
Mhm.
gets absolutely everything from Aldi. And people who are into Aldi, they're quite into Aldi.
They're a type,
They're
aren't
right.
they?
There's
Yeah.
no casual. Anyway, I'm one now. Because everything's
called
great.
that.
Everything is fucking great. And everything is half the fucking price. So what I would normally pay, I'd normally leave, I don't know, a supermarket for $150. It's like $60. Wild. Because every single
What?
thing is just less.
Like $1 less.
$1, $2, depending on what it is, right? The
Okay.
meat is great. The fruit and veg is great. Yes, there's not as
Wow.
much choice. That's what you're giving up. But like, whatever. You
Yeah,
just want your one
I
ramen noodles
actually
or whatever.
don't need too much choice. I'm with
No.
you. It
Yeah.
overwhelms me. And once you find your brand, and I'm sure Aldi don't have just one type of noodle. Oh,
Often
really?
there's just one type of
Oh,
everything.
really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with it, but I'm very
Noodles,
open.
there are a couple.
Okay.
Like chicken, beef.
Yeah, yeah, different
spicy,
flavours.
whatever. But there's usually just one thing of everything.
Mm.
And so it is like a simpler, quicker experience.
Mm.
Anyway, that's not my point. My Notspon is they've just gotten onto DoorDash,
So,
which for me is the biggest hack.
and I did not realize until today that Aldi did not have a home delivery option.
because it's like IKEA. It's like that's where they save everywhere they can.
Mhm.
And one way is you have to come get it.
Yeah.
But no, now it's on DoorDash.
Well, that's a game changer.
so you can
That's huge.
just order it and you're just saving so much freaking money. And the kids don't give a shit if your meat's from wherever, you know? But it's good. It's all good stuff. Anyway, I'm a big fan and I shop at Aldi now and I freaking love it.
So good. Is it? Do you get the DoorDash app? Is it that simple?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
And you just do your Aldi shopping on there.
amazing.
Yeah, but like Aldi. Mwah. And my next Notspons, which I'll save, but it's their beauty is so good.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
Like there's a moisturizer that is an absolute dupe for a CeraVe thing.
is this the one that your
Yeah,
sister
that
had
big
in that tub? It's
Yep.
so good.
$8.
Okay, we'll save that.
$8.
Save that.
Bucks.
Bargain.
Anyway, we
Love us a
Aldi.
bargain. We
love
sure
Aldi.
do.
Guys,
Slide in, Aldi.
go to yeah. As you know, we work hard for our partners. Don't know if you guys know, but Marley Spoon, it's changed Jem's life.
Hey, I'm still doing Marley Spoon. Thank you very
know,
much.
I
Even
know.
beyond the partnership, I
I-
am a full.
No, we all know.
I love it. It's funny hearing you say kids don't care where the meat is from. I'm like, I don't buy the meat because Marley
comes in Marley
Spoon comes
Spoon.
in my Marley Spoon.
Guys, go on our YouTube. We are putting stuff up again. Now we've got a little bit of more space and time from doing tour stuff. We're chucking stuff up on YouTube. All our episodes, if you want to watch them, you know, some people like to have it on their screen while they're at work or whatever, or cooking. We're happy to share our lovely faces with you.
Yes, and if you want to take a step further and further support, you can subscribe.
Yes, please.
Which helps us out enormously.
We're going to be chucking heaps more stuff up there. So come join us on YouTube.
Well, DLs, it's been quite the hodgepodge roller coaster episode. We went
Amen.
here, there, and everywhere, and our brains were tangenting left, right, and centre, but that's okay.
It's okay.
It's a post-holiday vibe. We're here. We're back. We're happy to be here.
That's right. And when will we be back in your ears?
We'll be back
Always
in your
Friday.
ears bright and early on Friday with a Bestie hotline.
We love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.